Hey guys, it's Dark Siege, and I'm saying in 2026, a new formation for Siege will come out, and it's going to be a combo attack, and I'm going to name it Double Tap. No idea if this is going to happen, but I think it makes sense. And let me tell you why. I got a few reasons, but here's my plug first, and then we'll get into it. So I think one of the bigger issues is the time in between them being released, and I'm going to cover that right after this. But I think a big point for Siege, why I'm either advocating to get a combo or why I think it might come, is because of this guy right here. He is such a troublemaker when it comes to pairings with somebody from Smite or skill damage when they're in the same formation. You can basically pair this guy with anybody and they're going to be super strong. But if you create a formation and then a commander that is not, let's say, copacetic, doesn't jive well, right, with Gonzo, then I think you can have a commander who has a decent, like very strong DPS, maybe just under Gonzo, but definitely above Bobber and John, that you can find a happy medium. They can do a great amount of DPS. They can be relevant. We can have a great time with them. And we don't have that fear of mixture from the other commanders. So, Armniarch did a video, and basically it says new formations in the first half of 2026 for skill damage, smite, and combo, right? So everybody's suspecting that skill damage is going to go towards your archers, right? Smite damage towards the infantry, and then combo is going to just smack right on top of calves again. So I do have a combo set up for my Delta, and I set it up just before this KVK that we went into, which is about, like 2 months ago. So let me show you what I got. I use Author with Achilles, which I know there he is. Boom. Right? Like as if you didn't know who he was. Thank God I showed you. Okay, so let me show you the armaments. And I know they're not the best, but like I'm proud of them. I literally paid for them, right? Like all the different stuff that I rolled. I get armaments every day. I pay for those, right? And so I rolled a lot of them in my Siege, and then I transitioned these over, right, using those conversion stones, and then I had to roll them, change them from Siege, then to Cav stats, right? So it wasn't like a small process to get where I'm at, and it's, it holds its own. Like I had people, I put them in the army groups, right, and it came back 3-1, right? I was like thrilled to get that, right? And so if you're telling me that these are going to be suboptimal, obsolete, lesser than in a few months, I got to use it for 1 KVK. And then if you give me a couple more months, maybe 2 KVKs, like that's bullshit. Not cool. You will get so much pushback. So, let me sum everything up. And first of all, in case it wasn't clear, I'm using boxing, the 1-2 punch double tap. I think it'd be nice if we had combo damage for Siege. I think it would help divide some of the commander's strengths up, and it would avoid the issue we're going to have with getting too many formations for the same troop type in too close a time. All right, guys, range rocks. I will talk to you later. Bye.
Dark Siege, you best step aside and give him room so I can lay down the pipe and bring doom. Dark Siege will set up a spray. You best run and try to get dead away. Dark Siege is here to stay. You other punks, just get out of my way. Dark Siege.